Hello guys, I am Maria and I want to share with you my experience about how I am going through this life experience as a human being, and I want to share just some tips and what I am learning from books, from podcasts, from my therapist, from my own daily routine experience, and nothing. I just want to share and how to become more, to find the love what we already have inside of us. Everybody has their own love inside. Today is Valentine's Day, and I just wanted to make this video to share and my own experience. I'm talking about my own experience, and since I am single, like last time when I was doing a detail for someone else who was my ex-boyfriend and my last boyfriend like 9 years ago, and now I just want to share this moment because it's I was feeling like let's try to do right now, don't let the time pass, and yeah, it's my good inside talking to me to make me tell everybody how is going my I'm going through this experience, like a spiritual way, awakening myself, like how to live in peace with love and calm, and to find the answers what I was looking always outside, and there is nothing outside until I found myself. I started to work on myself 2 years ago, since I had deep down a broke heart, and with someone who showed me, and I was like 29 years old, and I didn't learn my lesson since I broke with my ex-boyfriend. I was just having meeting guys casual, and so and they didn't fit me inside what I was looking for. I was thinking love is outside, from friends, from family, from and guys, and until I learn, and I'm still learning, I'm still in the path where I think still there are lessons until I end this this life experience as a human. And when I start to work with myself, and 2 years ago, since I saw everything, like I had bad depression, like I couldn't imagine, and this last experience was not my boyfriend, but was someone who I was trying to date, to just thinking like he is the guy, he's the right one because he doesn't smoke, he doesn't drink, he is quiet, and I was wanted to do everything right, until I opened my eyes when 2 years ago, and I saw like okay, if he doesn't want any commitment for what I am there, and it's end. There I started to work on myself, and I saw many things like I never seen, even when I was before dating other guys, but never I found something like no, they are not right because they don't feel my requirements. Always looking outside, always looking somebody have the perfect requirements, what I was thinking or my beliefs, I will find outside. When those requirements I put on the table, and I say, okay, these requirements I need to work first on myself. I need to fit on myself, everything fulfill myself to feel full, and no need to share outside, because when I was searching somebody like just to share a time or with friends as well, by all these last few years I just leave many friends a lot. When I was young, I used to have not friends. I mean, I in that moment for me we're friends, but at the end of the day, um, I I never feel fulfilled because I think your only best friend, your only friend with who can help you, who can have the right answers, are inside of you, the God, the universe. And when we talk with Him, when we talk what we have inside, like doubts, what choice to do, what is right for you, because everyone has their own decisions. We are free to decide and what to do with our lives. And so yeah, all those things. But those traumas were coming from my childhood as well, because I didn't have this family comfort, like father, mother together, no. And I grew up with my grandmother, and but since I grew up with her, and I was around with my uncle, my aunt, so, and they were just treating me the way how they grew up. And I suffered many things there, because like abuse and most of the things what happens in family when you don't have your parents. And and I grew up like for 7 years, not knowing where are my parents, and since my mother left me with my grandmother. So yeah, it was very hard childhood. So, and after when she came to pick me up, I just start to live with her. And I didn't know her, but she was a very good mother. Doesn't matter the way how she behaved when I was a baby, when she left me with her mother. And doesn't matter, I don't charge her, because she is my mother. She gave me a life. She was part of the way how I came in this life, how I exist now, and other way how can I come. And yeah, it was part of my the way how I can come in this life. So I am so grateful with that. Nowadays I forgive her, and I forgive my father as well. And it doesn't matter if they left me with my grandmother, because those things makes me unique to go through this experience and to be nowadays who I am, how I am thinking, how I am, and awakening from to live with a conscious mind, working so hard on my mind with myself, because for me that is the most important. I'm still healing like everybody in this earth. So I'm trying to do the best I can for myself, and to just go through this life. And I know my purpose. Everyone has a purpose in this life, so we cannot be the victims of our circumstance in this life, because life is not hard, life is not bad. Life is because we wake up every day, we have the opportunity, the chance to change our the way how we want to live, the way how you want to think, the way how you want to choose yourself again. And see what is good for you, because it's not just and everything. If you have family, no, we don't have to forget ourselves for others, and those things I'm learning. And still I'm a therapist so yeah, like everybody, and who wants to grow spiritually, and to be more conscious human being. So I'm trying the best what I can, and everyone is dealing with their own way of life, because we are a big war. Everybody is a war, so we cannot think like others, and others cannot think like us, or we cannot have the same mentality, the same mind. Could be a similar. Sometimes we match with people. We think, we think the same. No, we don't think the same. Probably we have the same traumas, and that's why some people they match. They become friends, or they become partners, and yeah, and on that way we connect with other people, and even in friendships, like we can be toxic, we can be, and have a good friend, because everybody has their own beliefs, so we become sometimes matching with them by our own trauma, or how we grew up, or how we think. So that's why I'm reading and listening podcasts, and those things help me to glow up, to grow, because it's the only way. And then my therapist, I'm doing right now, and I have some treatment, like doing constellation family as well, to heal my tree family, because I come from the family where everybody nowadays, they pass away. My great grandmother, to heal my grandmother, to heal every part of my family tree, because I think when we go deep inside from the this part of our family, we can heal. When we heal them, because sometimes we carry thoughts that is not ours, because I suffered for many years depressions, and I don't eat meat, because I stopped to eat meat, to try to see how I will feel after. Probably because I hear a lot of podcasts, everything, and I hear like those things could be helpful for people who suffer with depression, and I suffer with depression many years. And that's why I was searching for love outside, with friends, with the approval of my ex-boyfriends, and yeah, or the family with who I was living, because I come from one long story I will tell you later. And yeah, and it's like a healing your family from your parents, father, your mother, because there are different worlds. And then when you heal both of them, then you become more conscious. It's helpful, because when you start to heal, you become to see many things, like you ask after yourself when you are working on yourself, how many years I was carrying those things, how many years this is not my belief, because I cannot hurt myself in that way, because there are some behavior from my mom I don't have, and some good, uh, some bad as well. I mean, it's on my perspective, because everyone has different perspective. But when I saw the way how my mom has some behaviors, like I cannot allow, if I have a partner like that person, I will not allow, because this is the limit, the boundaries, what you put, you settle in the beginning with someone when you are dating, since you meet that person, and then comes respect. So when you respect yourself, everybody will do it. And it's really true. If they see you treat you well, good, with respect, with love, caring about yourself, it's not just appearance, it's about what you have here and what you have here. Because if you are empty on those sides, you don't have nothing to share with other people, and then it will affect you when you are talking with someone. You're just knowing the first date, and you can recognize with the energy, because I feel I'm so energetic, and I feel a lot the energy of the people. When I don't feel good in one place and I'm on the table with someone, I just try to go, because why I have to stay there until the dinner is finished or the meeting is finished if I don't feel comfortable. The most important is you need to feel comfortable with who you are, with yourself, just with yourself. When you start to be feeling good with yourself, staying alone, because at the end you are not alone, you are knowing yourself, and everyone nowadays is scary to be alone. I don't know, but for me nowadays I love to be alone. I mean, to read when I am alone, or to check my thoughts, to make a track. I make this track to see what thoughts are coming. This thought is not mine. because our mind is creating moment by moment, second by second. It's coming a thought, because you see something and then come a thought, and you create a movie, and this come into your reality. So then sometimes we think, why is these bad things are happening to me, or why, if I am a good person? No, sometimes we cannot control what is happening outside. Just you can control what you how you react, how you react, and in this moment, like how your emotions, how you control your emotions, and in that moment, with the person, with the situation, whatever. At the end, it's how you react in the situation. And this is the good things, because then you don't carry this energy, negative energy, into your body, into your mind, and you don't have to carry it at home as well. So those things, I mean, like, when you start to look at people and how they are acting, or just how you feel yourself, will is the body is so much intelligence, and it will feel the energy of the other person. But it happens when you know yourself, because you are spending more time with you, like most of the time you are meditating, most of the time you are focusing just on yourself to grow in a different ways, areas of your life, like I don't know, at your work, at your with yourself, and doing your hobbies, just focusing everything on you. That makes you create peace. When you are at peace with you inside, and then it's coming outside, and it reflects to everybody. So, and sometimes you say, why I'm not going out, why I'm not feeling right, because those things happens to me, at least this couple of months. Sometimes I was forcing myself to go out, even if I didn't want, just to not make them okay, to not say no. But no, now I am learning, if I don't feel comfortable, why I have to go here, why I have to spend time, when this time I can use and work more on myself, doing what I like. If I want to chill, I chill. If I want to just not listen anything, because sometimes I don't want to listen any noise, I just want to listen to myself, because sometimes are coming some message to myself, how I can go through my dreams, like how I can do these things, because I'm focusing only on my dreams now. This year I say I will focus on myself, I will not date, I mean, in the way like to have partner or those things. And I say, okay, I will put all my energy on myself this year. And because out of the last year I had an experience, and this experience showed me, okay, the experience from the past is coming again to repeat. I will not allow to repeat again. But we are humans, we do mistakes, we will do always mistakes. But how you will use these mistakes to make you grow, and those things I start to apply, and I say, okay, I will not repeat the same mistake, and I will try to do the best what I can. How can I carry with this child, because everyone has their own child, inner child inside, and I want to teach her, and I want to make her to feel safe and love it for me, and caring about me, safe about me, and everything. And I want to give this child to feel completely safe. When your inner child is safe, feeling secure, like at peace, happy, and then the other things are coming, everything good, and flows in the way like you can imagine. And I'm still working with these things, I'm deal with a lot of things. That's why I'm still going to therapies, and I told my therapist, and she is helping me, because everyone has their own habits, and we just wanna renovate ourselves to see, okay, I will not give up here. I know it's normal to have the downs and up, because from these downs we can go more up, level up. But the downs always will teach you something. So it's not bad. Everything good or bad, both are good at the end, because both helps you to grow, to see what is coming on your life, on what is life surprising you. So we have those guidance like inside of you, who will show you how is life and how you will perceive what is coming after, and how you go through this situation, if it's bad or good, whatever, and how you will react, because those things helps to grow as a human, as a soul, because I believe in soul and I have my own beliefs. So those things helps a lot. And what more I want to share, yeah, and to care about yourself, to love a bit more yourself, and not just outside, internal talks, how you talk with yourself, how you see yourself in the mirror, to do some affirmations like I am beautiful, I am magnetic, I attract money, I attract and love, I attract peace, I attract everything what you want in life, because money is not bad, money is good, money is part of our life, has to be part of our life, because we use this money as a humans, because as a humans we use money has to come with us in our life, because we need to drink water, we need to eat, we need clothes, everything is money, the water to wash our hair, to do something, everything is money at the end of the day. So humans always will need money, but in a good way, in a good way, like how we'll use money. And in money is not bad, money is very good. I married with money and I love money, so those are kind of beliefs. Like some people, they say, if you have too much money and you are a bad person. No, I think money is part of us, part of the humans being, like we need this to live a comfortable life, the life what we want. And yeah, and just to say, like, push yourself the way where you want to go in life, and live the life what you want, and never settle for less, and know your value, your worthy, and put your standards and limits, like your boundaries, like nobody can cross this lane, and even if it's your family or your friends or boyfriend or husband, whoever, or wife. But we need to take care of ourselves nowadays before we take care of other people. We cannot take care of others if we don't take care of ourselves first. So first you, second you, third you. When you are full of you, then you can care for other people, your loved one, like who you want to care. And yeah, and that's all. And this is the first video before I go to my conference. I have a conference soon, and then I will make the video probably before or after the conference again, and to share something what I'm learning nowadays. Take care, thank you, have a nice evening, happy Valentine's Day.